You're tuned into Inside Lowell, Inside Lowell podcast, brought to you in part by Washington Savings Bank, serving the greater Lowell community for over 130 years. Make the switch now to Washington Savings Bank. Reverie 73, Lowell's #1 cannabis shop. Elevate your cannabis experience at Reverie 73. Hafner's, heating and cooling homes and businesses for nearly a century. Hafner's, it kicks. And by Boston North Company, restaurant and retail solutions for your business. That's Boston North. And now, time for another Inside Lowell podcast. Inside Lowell. If Lowell is your home, this is your place.
Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another Inside Lowell podcast. I am your host, Teddy Panos, coming to you from the Inside Lowell studios here in beautiful, historic downtown Lowell, rainy downtown Lowell on this Monday morning, September 18th, 2023. That's when we record this podcast, but it's always sunny here at Inside Lowell, and we've got great weather coming up this weekend as well, which is especially nice because on Saturday, September 23rd, right? I have
Correct,
the
yep.
right date, is the Lowell Irish Festival taking place at the Lowell Memorial Auditorium. And joining us here from Spectacle Live is their social media and PR strategist, Cassidy Blouin. I got it right the first time. By the way, I'm going to spill the secrets here. So we recorded a beautiful podcast about a half hour ago. And then the idiot realized he had done something with one of the audio channels. So he had to come back. I've dragged you back in to do it again and try to recreate it. But it's good to have you back in here, Cassidy, with us. So looking forward to the big event. This is the 4th annual Irish Festival.
4th annual.
All right, and you've been here this will be your 3rd one now.
Correct, yep. With
Spectacle Live and the Lowell Auditorium. What can people look forward to when they come downtown and come to your venue on Saturday?
They can look forward to lots of amazing live music, family fun for all ages. We've got kids stuff, again, the music, Irish step dancing, food, alcohol, kid-friendly beverages as well.
So a family event in every sense of the word. We're going to talk about some of the different components. Let's talk about the music, because of course with the festival, the Irish music is a part of it. You've got a number of acts. You've got a number of stages, 3 stages, including my favorite named one. So you tell us a little bit about those, please.
Yeah, so we have 3 different stages. We have the Sláinte stage, which is located inside of the Lowell Memorial Auditorium, and that's what houses our Irish step dancing. We've had them there the last 3 years. So it's a great performance, very family oriented. Great to see what Hebe Quinn Dance Academy is doing. They're local based, not right in Lowell, but in the area. So it's good to see what you could get your family into in the future if you're interested. And then outside on the patio stage, which is located at the back side of the auditorium.
By the way, I have to stop and interrupt you again. Paddy, P-A-D-D-Y-O' stage.
Yes.
Great play on words. Going to be a great venue. Whoever did that should get a promotion, immediately become the president of Spectacle
They did an amazing
Live.
job. So very smart.
I love it. So the patio stage is where and who's performing?
Yeah, so the patio stage is located towards the back side of our venue, and it's kind of located parallel to the Merrimack River. And again, it's on a patio, very straightforward. We'll have a bar right up there, so you don't even have to leave the stage stage area if you don't want to. But we will have a few different performances there throughout the day. We'll have a Guinness history talk. So Guinness this year is our presenting sponsor, which we're super excited about. Kind of gives the whole event a very big, different vibe. So with that, they're doing, like I said, a history talk talking about the history of Guinness, history of drought. Very exciting because it'll be something different we've never done before, and it'll give people a very good idea of like where Guinness came from and all of that.
It's actually a fascinating story. My wife had gone to Ireland and did a tour of there, and it's a great story, a great history behind it.
Yeah, it is very interesting. So I'm excited to see how people kind of stick around for that. Then we have a few different musical performances. So we have Rogue March, Shayla O'Brien, who we've had in the past, Tony Gon, and Aaron Ogg. Again, we've had Aaron Ogg in the past as well. So that's kind of what will be going on that backstage. And then we do have one more stage, which is our main stage, which is located right in the corner of the front of our building, which is right on Merrimack Street. It's kind of where we have a lot of our bigger acts. Our biggest act for the day will be Joshua Tree, so that will kind of close out the night on that main stage.
Yeah, you got a hell of a headliner. Everybody in the area knows Joshua Tree. They're spectacular.
Yeah, we had them our first year before I was here, and it was a big hit then, so we're very excited to have them back this year.
So how many musical acts in total?
We have about 6 musical acts total.
Oh, spread out over 3 stages. One of them is going to actually perform on 2 stages, right?
Yes,
so you get 2 opportunities to catch her?
Yep, so Shayla O'Brien will be performing on our main stage earlier in the day, and then we'll move to the patio stage later in the day.
All right, and you mentioned kids, so you have a dedicated kids area, which I mistook for a stage, but it's so much more fun than that, right?
Yeah. So we have Knucklebones. We've had them again all 4 years, so we're excited to have them back again. They have a cute little area right on our grass section, and they basically bring like pogo sticks, all these different fun little activities for kids to play around with. It's always packed. The kids love it. It's all family friendly and like age appropriate, which is awesome. Fun different little things. But then we also have in the back of our building, we have mini golf, which we're excited about. That'll be another fun one. You made a fun little joke about those little sticks earlier.
Yep, you're going to use real putters, not the crooked stick that Lucky the leprechaun, the Celtics logo uses.
Exactly, but don't worry, next year we will take that into account.
I mean, it's cool. So you got the mini golf set up. Where's in the back of the building?
So it's going to be right on Brown Street area.
That's awesome, because a lot of mini golf courses that start having like waterfalls and things like that. You actually have a canal on the Concord River there.
We do,
so I love it.
I know, right?
So good stuff for the kids as well.
Yep, and then we also have like a little train, which is really exciting too, so the kids can hop on that and do a little train ride around, like throughout the little things that are going on. Again, super excited about that.
Love it, and it's you've got kids events, kids ticket price, I should say, is right.
Yep. So our kids ticket pricing is $7 and adults are $12. But then we also have a family 4-pack, which includes 2 adult tickets and 2 kids tickets, which is about $34. All of those prices are before fees if you're purchasing online. If you're purchasing in person, those fees will be excluded. But you can purchase them right at the door or again online at LowellIrishFestival.com.
All right, let's talk about can't have a festival without food and refreshments. Let's go right to the refreshments first. Guinness, we're obviously going to get to have some Guinness. What else? Beer, wine, what are the offerings there?
So we'll have some beer, wine, kid-friendly drinks as well. We'll have different Anheuser-Busch, products along those lines, other Guinness products. So we're very excited to have that.
Awesome. In terms of food, I know in the past you've done food trucks, but there's a little difference this year, right?
Yeah, so this year we won't be doing the food trucks. We'll be doing little snack stations that you can purchase from. That'll have like the cotton candy, lollipops, any type of candy, things along that, popcorn. But then we'll also have Cobblestones joining us this year, which we're super excited about. So they'll have their own setup and they have their own menu that they'll be selling from. So that'll be fun. I don't know the menu off the top of my head, but it'll be good.
Knowing Scott and Cobblestones, they're one of our partners here at InsideLowell. He's going to put together a very, very elaborate and very appropriate menu as well.
It is definitely Irish based.
So you mentioned the step dancing, no lessons, but we're putting that on the agenda for
that is on the agenda for next year.
Okay, but you're not going to, if I get up there and I decide I want to step dance to the music, you're not going to stop me, right?
No, as long as you don't get on the stage with them, it is okay. You can have so much fun in the audience and dance, join in with them from the audience, but yes.
Okay, and when does all the fun start and how late into the day/night are we going to on Saturday?
So the event starts at noon, but it goes all the way straight through about 10 p.m.-ish. It starts to fizzle off around then.
All right, that's a long time.
Yes, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so you mentioned tickets. You can buy them online. You can also come up to the box office. If I show up today at the box office, I can purchase them as well?
10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The box office is open today through Friday.
Okay, and the website, again, where the tickets are?
LowellIrishFestival.com.
All right, Cassidy Blouin, thank you. I'm pretty sure that I won't have to drag you back to the
Fingers crossed.
The good news is we were able to do it in a much quicker time.
I love it.
So I took up enough of your time for one day. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody over there at Spectacle Live for all the entertainment you put on for this weekend, but all the other great shows, because you guys have an action-packed, fall/early winter at Lowell
Yes,
Auditorium.
we do. Check out lowellauditorium.com to see our full schedule.
And that's just one of the venues, because I was
Yes.
just talking to Peter when I came to track it back down, and he was telling me about how great it's going up there in Nashua. At the
Yes,
new
yeah.
Performing Arts Center. I love this. I want to see that building.
Oh my
so
gosh,
badly.
it's beautiful. If any of you have a chance to go check it out or see a show there, NashuaCenterForTheArts.com. It opened back in April, and it's amazing.
The old famous Alex's Shoe
Yes.
Building. I'm not sure if you remember it.
It
'cause
was. I
you're
don't
just a
remember that
baby.
Alex shoe store, but I do remember. I know where the new Alex shoe store is.
So
yeah.
but to convert that into a theater is going to be awesome. I just want to see the building itself.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. Half of it is brand new, but then the back half is still converted old brick building. So it's really cool to see how they took the modern with the old and combined it all together.
All right. And if people want to learn more about your shows at all the different venues, because you have at least a handful of places that you manage,
Spectaclelive.com.
All right. Perfect. Thank you, Cassidy.
Thank you.
All right. And thank all of you for joining us here as well. As we like to say, Inside Lowell. If Lowell is your home, this is your place. Until next time, stay safe, everybody.
Perfect.